Everyone recording. Blarg, you look skinny as a boy.
Thanks, man. I'm dying.
What'd they do to you in that Dominican Republic? Damn.
Did you get dysentery while you were over there? Lose like 20 pounds?
No, luckily no dysentery.
Damn, bro. Yeah, you're looking cut.
Bro, thanks.
You have been
Holy
cutting,
moly.
right?
Yeah. It's hell. I'm hungry.
How much more you got?
Dude, yeah, I just ate like a scoop of peanut butter and some like Rice Krispies, and that was
Bro,
about
that sounds
it.
banging.
Well, yeah, what do you get
peanut
to eat? What do you like? What's your typical like daily routine?
Chicken. So much chicken.
Yeah,
And-
baby.
And protein shakes and protein chips and anything that says protein on it, essentially.
And one Oreo. that you
One
showed
Oreo.
us.
I had one.
keep
I had
saying
one
one
Oreo thin
Oreo.
the other day. Yeah, hold on. Actually, let me.
How'd it taste?
Dude, like God came down and put himself on my tongue. This
I
was
had
my
3 Oreos this morning, and they were double stuffed, and they were amazing.
Yeah,
Mm.
you
This
know
dude
what,
had the
man?
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost this
I had
morning.
the Holy Trinity.
This was my struggle meal the other day. That's
can
the
never
one
trust
Soup
him
liked a
That
lot.
doesn't like
The
Oreos.
one Oreo, the Oreo thin.
Holy
Oh,
shit, dude! Your farts must be like atomic.
No,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I got an iron stomach somehow. I've been unaffected from the protein shits.
Interesting. I feel like whenever
Yeah.
I would have Quest bars, I would be pooping straight metal, man.
All right, are you good to go, boys?
Yeah, we need clap sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could leave all
Classic.
that in if everyone was
Oh, that's
recording.
good
We could-
content.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
recording yet.
well, now you're
Well, shit,
recording.
boys.
Editor,
I
was
was
leave it
recording.
in.
so
You're
Editor,
recording?
leave it in.
Okay, well, all right. Well, as long as somebody has my audio.
I got your audio.
All right, Soup's got my audio. Fantastic. Okay, clap sync.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great
Eric.
job.
Good for you,
All
bud.
together. All together now.
Great job, team.
Syncopation.
Syncopation.
I'm still a
No
little bit
audio.
sick, so I'm gonna be coughing on you guys a whole lot today, and I'm sorry
That's
for that
okay.
ahead of
I have a
time.
cough king, so I like it.
A cough kink,
that shit
Yeah.
do make me horny, man.
bro. You were probably busting during COVID, like when everybody was coughing everywhere,
Yeah. I like the mask.
just firing loads.
I feel like you don't like the masks because
Yeah, you wouldn't like the mask.
Out
Yeah,
of
but
it.
it's
Cough king.
the weird thing is the anti-kink is I hate seeing people cough. I just like the
Okay.
sound.
Okay, or did you just like wait by the garbage and wait for people to throw out their like dirty ass used masks and just grab
Oh,
it from the
Yeah, just
garbage?
rub it all over my balls.
You know there was some freak out there doing that as well.
Probably.
That's
Florida
so
man.
sick.
just eating used masks.
Just a moist mask in the trash.
Oh,
Oh.
Sydney
and fork
Sweeney,
dinner.
Sydney Sweeney's mask, bro.
Oh, okay, well that's
Say
you know,
less.
that one
Say
that one
less.
valid. That one
Hey.
is valid.
Yo, it's crazy. She's really the hottest woman in the world right now.
Yeah, I see her
Pretty
literally
big.
every
In what
day on
way?
Twitter.
It's nuts.
Bro, have you slid into her DMs yet or what?
I think I did ages ago, but I mean, it's like it's so out of the realm of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Bro, but what if you slid into her DMs and she just replied with your lyrics? What are you doing?
Ooh, yeah.
She's a big Bbno Money fan.
Shit. I don't even know how to be able to handle myself. Well, I know she has a husband, right? Or like is getting
Oh, really?
married or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but
Dude, you just made so many incels just so
Yeah.
upset.
I'm one
Just
of them.
unfollowed
I'm
her,
pissed.
blocked her.
Fuck that bitch.
yeah, fuck her, man. I don't know. What are you guys doing? I feel like I
I would-
don't know if I would even have the ability to reply.
Yeah, no, I'd probably just send back like a really fucked up minion meme and then block her just because I'm too embarrassed to say any like real words.
Yeah.
So
I would say I just shit my pants. Can I get into yours?
Yo, my homie came up with a crazy line.
why did bro get so close to the camera like a little kid on a ring doorbell?
That's the one. That's the
I
one.
thought you were gonna say that was a damn good line.
No,
I'm
that
taking
is a
that
good
one,
line.
bro.
But listen to this. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Are you my big toe? No. Why? Because I want to bang you around every single piece of furniture I own in my house.
I like that.
Dude, I feel like a girl would just get a restraining order against you if you said that to her in a bar.
That's super
Hey
good.
girl, are you a gorilla? Because I can see your back hair.
Okay. I've seen a couple
Alright.
girls at the bar where I could say that too.
That's not great.
Oh.
It's all in fun and games though.
Yeah, maybe keep that one in the drafts there, Soup.
That'll get you laid, dude. 100%.
I
of the
feel like
time.
the easiest way of getting laid is just being out like unbelievably weird. Not like creepy weird,
flashing
but
your
just
ding
like
dong.
yeah, well
Memorable.
that too. But like I feel like just being yourself is just the easiest way.
Yeah, not
almost.
caring about like strangers' opinions of you and you just being a goofball.
Yeah,
People love that shit.
people love that shit. Definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely valid. I mean, I don't know. Some girls are just weird. Some dudes are just weird. You're rolling the dice no matter
Yeah,
what.
there's a very fine line between like funny weird and just weird, creepy weird.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Totally. I will say I feel like it is it's like progressively more in the funny weird than it is, or like the accessibility to be funny weird is just way easier than it has been. I feel because like
Yeah.
there was a while where it was like everything was publicizing like just like the negativeness of how men or women approach each other and whatnot, and it's just like oh this, oh that. But now it's like you could literally just go up to her and be like, damn. I'm a moron.
Are you my
I
big
love
toe?
you. Are you? Yeah. I mean, I feel like it.
Nice
I feel
back
like-
hair.
Yeah. I feel like that works.
Just, are you my big toe? I can see your back hair.
Holy
Shit,
I
I fused a
mixed
couple
them
of them.
That's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
Here's my phone. Put your number in it now.
Get me pregnant. Get me pregnant.
Well,
Yo, have you guys ever had like a lady come up to you and ask for your number? That happened to me recently, and I was so awkward because like I really don't want to give you my number, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, and it was just painful, dude. I
Bro,
don't know.
I feel like with the amount you tour, you just gotta get like a second phone and just like have a little
Yeah.
thoughty phone where you
Like a
just put them
WhatsApp
all
or
in there.
something.
Yeah, just like just give them a second phone number.
Here's
so it's
my
like they
WhatsApp
still,
number.
Yeah, they still get a,
You are having the
they still
WhatsApp.
get a number.
or like Viber or some random
Yeah.
Telegram, man. Hey, yeah, get my Telegram.
Bro,
Don't worry about
if you
it.
give them your Telegram, they're getting scammed. Somebody's gonna
Yeah.
scam them on Telegram. That is the only people on there.
You need to buy one of those like Walmart track phones, so when they ask for your number and you pull that out, they're just gonna be like, never mind.
Anyway, Mr. No Money, what have you been up to? Where have you been? I saw you were in Vietnam, doing
Vietnam?
fun
Yeah.
Vietnam stuff. Crashing
look
a
at-
scooter.
Look at this scar I just officially have for the rest of my life.
Is that from the
Oh,
Viet Cong or is that
damn.
unrelated?
Yeah, did you fall in
Yeah.
a pit?
So
like a spike pit?
Is that from like a
yeah, I was battling some pit vipers.
like the sunglasses?
Nah, yeah, the sunglasses exactly. Where was I? So
What was that?
I shot this music video in Vietnam, and
Good ass music video, by the way.
yeah, it's
I
a
love that
banger.
shit.
The directors
vibes are immaculate.
yeah, the director's crazy. So I ended up collabing with this guy at Low G and his friend Ann, or On. I always get it wrong. And Low G was like an OG fan of mine. He kind of started rapping because of Baby No Money, and I'm like, that's crazy. And he's like
that's
the
sick.
biggest thing. He's like the biggest thing in
That's sick.
Vietnam now. So when I went out there, it was a good time. But the director was like, hey, I want you to like sit in the back of a scooter, you know, just to one the guy who does a wheelie and you can rap. And I'm like, all right, that doesn't sound that bad. And I was like, where's my helmet? He's like, no helmet, trust me. And I'm like,
Oh man.
So we're chilling, and I'm like kind of just looking at the scooter, and I'm like, how does this happen? And then the quote professional comes through, and he does a couple rounds, so it seems like generally pretty easy. It's like, you know, he's standing up on it kind of thing. And then he eats shit.
Oh,
Right
man.
before I'm about to go on. They're like, okay, it's your time. And then he like flies off the scooter, and I'm like,
Bro.
I don't know, guys. I don't know about this one. And they were like, nah, don't worry. It never happens. This is super rare. And I'm like, I don't know, man. And I was like, kind of blown away because conceptually, the first shot and putting me at the most risk could have just thrown the whole music video away. And it was
That was the first shot?
The first shot.
That's
of a
crazy.
3-day shoot. And I'm like, all right, like whatever, I'll do it. Fine. Get on there. Within 2, I'm just on the ground. And I'm like, I
my
swear
God.
to God. And then my knee got infected. And then I went to the
Aw.
hospital there and I was like, yo, my knee's hurting so much. And they gave me perks. So I was like taking perks.
Got them Vietnamese perks, boy.
And it was just crazy because I like had to keep on reapplying shit and like I couldn't sleep. It was it was bad. But it was a good experience, and it's funny because that song is like #1 in Vietnam right now.
Really?
It just like exploded, and
Yeah,
everyone's
I saw
like,
it.
"We
The views
fucked
on
with
YouTube
Baby No
even.
Money." Dude,
That's
yeah,
badass.
Yeah, it's popping off.
crazy. So they typically listen to music on YouTube, and I was like, whatever, I can post a music video, it'll be cool. And this song or this video it's like 47 times bigger than anything I've ever posted as far as like, you know, the like, YouTube studio thing?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it shows you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this shit's embarrassing. My other videos are embarrassing in comparison to this one. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's like,
What's
it's
the
like,
song name for the music video?
it's called For Real, like PHO. It's also super dope
Goes
that I
hard.
could name a song called For Real.
Yeah, that go crazy. So
Yeah.
how did you even fall off the scooter? Like, did he try to do a wheelie and you like both came backwards, or did you like fall off the side? Like, what happened? What's the lore?
I guess I was just there's too much weight on the scooter, and he like accelerates really fast and then pulls up kind of thing and like
Yeah.
jumps. And I was just holding on to him, and when he landed, his tire kind of landed a little left or right. And what happened was I just kind of we just rolled off the
Flew off the
scooter.
side, yeah.
Luckily, like it could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Like genuinely,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
really,
no,
like
no
actually
helmet is
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
We were going probably like kilometers an hour, miles an hour. I don't know, like 30 kilometers an hour. Maybe
Yeah,
like
that's-
maybe like 20 miles an hour, maybe.
I mean, that's
Which is
enough
like-
to do some damage for
no,
sure.
no, totally. I was like unscathed. I stood up and I was like, whoa. That could have been so bad. I was like, I'm not doing that again, please.
Did
And
they
then-
get the shot of it? At least?
Well, yeah, we have the shot of me falling in the video.
Really?
Supposedly,
Oh,
I
supposedly,
didn't
you know
even
when
see you fall in the video.
here, it's let me see. It's like you
Oh,
know
I see
when-
your knee. Yeah.
here for real.
How did I miss that, bro?
Supposedly, it's like right where you click, or it shows you like where
see
the
it.
most.
It's at like
people-
245.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most
How'd you get the footage of the horses fucking?
Dude, this director is a crazy motherfucker, man.
You just go and
fucking
ask
awesome.
people. It's like, can I see your horses have sex now?
Yeah. So when we shot this video and it was cool, and we spent 2 days.
Okay, yeah, that was the fall. All right, yeah,
Yeah.
that checks out.
I was really happy we got the shot. I was like, man, we got the shot. Like, please, I don't want to do that again. That was fucking crazy.
Was that guy fucked up at all? It looks like he kind of takes a
Not
brunt
at all.
of it.
He looks like
kinda-
he eats shit pretty
Yeah.
bad.
He actually was totally well. I was wearing shorts. That was the issue. If I was wearing pants, it wouldn't have actually done anything
Yeah.
to my knee.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
That's crazy. Bro had the flip flops on too. The professional with the flip flops on is just. Those don't
Yeah,
go
if you guys
together
ever
often.
have the chance to go to Vietnam, I'd recommend it. It's
Dude,
a super
I'd
interesting
love
I
place.
love
It's-
Vietnamese food, dude.
Oh, it's the best.
So good.
It's like healthy too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
What else did you get up to while you were there?
I mean, not much. I just went there to shoot the music video because I was in Thailand right before, and I just hung out with them and we ate a bunch. But it was like 18-hour days, kind of back to back, and we went to like this beach town. It was cool, but everything there was like ridiculously cheap. Like for scale or for reference point, the whole crew. Well, the music video. How much do you guys think the music video costed?
Oh God, I don't know.
Brand.
There was a lot there. Okay, a grand is silly.
I grand's
Okay.
crazy.
This is
10K.
stupid. This is a stupid guess. I mean,
10K?
bro,
Does that
I'm
include
gonna-
like
I'm gonna say,
flights
like-
and everything? Are we including
I'm gonna say,
flights
like-
and Airbnbs
like
and all that? or-
40.
Okay, so it was like 10 racks, which is insane because there's a shot where like the robotic arm is in it, and if you have a robotic arm for like 1 day on set, you're paying already 15 grand
Yeah, that's
in
crazy.
America.
Yeah.
So it's like that on top of also having a crew. It was no joke, like no bullshit, like a crew of fucking 50 people. We went out to a
Holy.
restaurant with these 50 people, and the dinner was like $75.
Damn.
And it was like
Nice.
Damn.
You guys gonna
It was
McDonald's
like-
or what?
no, it was delicious. It was like straight fish, like just raw tuna kind of thing. like a bunch of octopus, squid, just like tons of it.
Damn.
Like, and I'm like,
There's
how
$75?
$75. I'm like, how are people
Bro.
making money out here? Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like if I wanted to buy an octopus in America, it'd be like at least $7,000.
Yeah. Super
You know you
exotic
can
here.
buy like calamari and stuff, right?
No, I mean like an actual live octopus.
yeah, it probably would be that expensive.
I don't know. I
But
don't know
it-
my octopus lore. I don't know how
But it's
expensive
just-
So
it
what
is.
is
just-
10 racks? Does that mean like that means $100,000? I don't know what racks means. I'm
So-
not.
Is it a grand?
I'm not urbanized enough.
Oh no, yeah, rack is just a grand. Sorry,
Okay, gotcha.
10 racks.
So
Uh,
10,000. So my
Bro,
guess
but
was
also,
right.
also
Bro
the
lives in a
money. The
forest.
name of the money is literally dong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love
Forgot about
that.
dong.
It's so
Dong.
hard. Yeah.
Give me that dong.
baby
I
no,
need
baby
10
no dong.
10 dongs.
10,000 dongs
Baby
for
no
one
dong.
video.
Yeah.
That's a
But
lot
I
of
would
dogs.
like Vietnamese culture is really sick. It's very busy. I've only been to Ho Chi Minh City, but I would recommend anyone to go. So.
Yeah, it seems so cool. Even like
Yeah.
honestly, most places in Asia seem like there's so much like interesting culture around them, and I've not been to like any of them. China honestly seems like it goes pretty hard to visit. Like certain parts of it seems like
Yeah.
it'd actually be pretty fun just to see how like wildly different everything is there, and the culture behind it is sick.
Yeah, the cultures in Southeast Asia and China just outstanding. I
Wasn't that-
go there
That was
very
the first
often,
place.
so-
That was the first place you blew up, right? China.
Yeah.
Really?
It's pretty fucking random, but
Yeah, that's
it's very
so
dope.
weird.
It's
Like
very
some like
dope.
white guy from BC, they're like, yeah, this guy fucks. We fuck with the baby no money over here.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just worked out in my favor. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like in North America, you know, I have a couple things going on. I'm like relatively popular out here, but when I
Yeah.
go to China, I'm like actually like a famous person, and it's funny because
Really?
I can act like, yeah, man, I'm famous. Nah,
Really?
I need a car here, bro. Like I need a car there, but I still don't do that kind of thing. It's just like.
You get to,
The
you get to role
option-
play in your head.
Yeah, the option is like so there because people love me there. It's,
That's so funny. That's
cool
such
as
a
hell.
weird place to be like beloved by a bunch of people.
it's the best too because I grew up like most of the people that live in Vancouver, or like at least that went to my high school, are like of Asian or
Yeah.
typically Chinese
Yeah,
descent.
yeah, a
and
lot
it's
of
like
Chinese.
all of my homies were Chinese, so it felt like I was like, oh, this
Bro, just with the boys. You're just with the
Yeah.
boys.
No, exactly.
That's
So I was like, it just makes sense. And I know a little, I learned a little bit of Mandarin when I was growing up. So like I'm on stage and I'm like, 你好，我是爸爸没有钱. And I like say a bunch of shit in Chinese and they're
They
just
probably
like,
go insane. Yeah. They'll probably
Yeah.
go crazy for that.
yeah.
So
it's
you
really
could like
dope.
communicate with John Cena. That's fucking sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you and
Bing
John
to
Cena
me.
the same, bro. You and John Cena the exact same. Oh, that's fucking sick. What else have you been up to? How was the? Can we talk about your other music video at all? The one for new song coming out.
Yeah, sure. Dude, things have been good.
I don't know what's under
I'm-
wraps. That's all.
No. It pretty much at this point, like I'm unwrapping everything slowly. But yeah, I don't know. Touring is fucking terrible. That's just like what I've realized.
Yeah.
It's probably just like cutting. It's like every day you're just exhausted.
Yeah.
And it's
There's
like
like no break.
It's like kind of depressing, but you're like there's a greater, do it for the greater good.
Yeah.
So I've just been relaxing and just making music and doing the thing I love, and the reason why I started making music or became a musician was just because I like making music. So I've made like 85 songs in the past 3 months, and
Holy
Damn.
Grinding.
I have like 6 songs that are good that I'm gonna put out, I think. And like the next one is the one of the first ones I'm putting out.
The banger.
Yeah, it's a fucking banger, right?
That's the one you sent me, right?
Yeah, dude, doesn't
Yeah,
that
dude,
shit
that
rip?
one. Dude, that shit. It's just like it's probably the most like fun song I've
Yeah.
heard you make. Like it's just good vibes.
It's very like positive energy. For the boys who haven't heard it, we can let me just drop it in the chat
Yeah,
right
we-
now. But
We could,
it's-
we did this last time with Still. We can rip a
Yeah.
group listen.
see, the interesting
So this
thing
is unreleased.
Yeah, this is unreleased.
Yeah, so you could
yeah,
leak it
baby.
right now. You could just leak Baby No Money songs on the
you
internet.
could.
I'm
But
gonna go to
it's-
China.com and upload it.
It's crazy because the still was like a large departure from my typical music makingness, I guess,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
when I made this song, I was like, okay, I think my fans are gonna fucking love this shit.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. This is it's kind of on the same vein as like Edamame, I'd say. Just like the vibe
Yeah.
over all of it.
Yeah. So I shot the music video with Moist Critical. I sent him this song,
Dude.
Like,
What?
so
That's
wait,
fucking sick.
so
when does
fucking
this podcast like I probably like drop?
This will go out probably on the 11th, realistically.
The 11th, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just wondering specifically if it's like we can't play the whole song.
I mean,
kinda
we can delay it if you would prefer that. We can have it
mean-
go out at a certain point.
If you want to put it out on like the day the song comes out too, that would be fucking money. But
What day does the song come out for all the viewers at home?
March 25th.
March 25th. Set your calendars for new Baby No Money banger with Moist
Yeah.
Critical in the music video.
So
I'm cool
yeah,
with, I'm cool with waiting until then.
cool. I sent him the song like the day I made it. I was like, "What do you think of this?" Because he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, bro, how you been?" And he's like, "Holy shit, this song is fire!" And he was like, "If you ever need me in a music video, like hit me up." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I was just like, "Do you want to be the music video?" And he's like, "Hell yeah!" And I'm like, "Okay." And then I didn't really talk to him for like a couple months, and then I hit him back up. I'm like, "You're still down?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure." And I was like, "All right." And we were just down there fucking around doing stupid shit, and I was like sitting on top of a car, and while he was driving it,
Yeah,
and-
bro, the screenshot you sent of you just fucking standing on the roof of a car while Charlie drives around is just insane.
Here, let me, and it just like I don't know, it was just a really good time. I don't think he's ever made like a music video where he spent.
Oh,
like,
that goes hard.
That's gonna be one of those pictures that goes on like the Hard Images Instagram page for sure.
dude. Yeah, right. It's so fucking funny. So it was a really good time. You guys have met him, right? I would assume, maybe.
We've talked to him a few times. I've talked to him a few times anyway. I don't know if they.
He follows me, but I've never spoke to him.
Dude, he's like the nicest guy. He
He
just
is
doesn't care about
unreasonably
anything.
friendly.
Yeah, unreasonably friendly. He's just so down for anything. It's really cool because sometimes you meet people and they kind of suck balls. You know what I mean?
He's like all the good parts of Florida, man. He's just like, you know,
I
I
mean,
mean,
there's
like throwing an
definitely
alligator at you.
Yeah, he lives in Tampa. There's really not that much going on of goodness in Florida / Tampa, so he's definitely one percentage of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But you guys want to listen to the joint?
Yeah, that's
do
what I
it.
was saying.
Absolutely.
Let's rock the track.
So I guess we can just all start it in 3, 2, 1 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right, who's counting us down?
3, 2, 1.
She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she freak.
She a little freak, she for the streets. 6 digits on the check, took it to the bank. Commas after commas, make it boy. Got a 10.
I fucking love that sample so much, bro.
Okay.
My wrist ain't peasy, pearls can't please me, sounding too easy. I stay creamy, pocket so dreamy. Shawty wanna freak me, okay. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she a little freak, she for the streets. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she a little freak, she for the streets. That got green rocks, Frankenstein. Makes sense and none at the same time. You MC squared, I'm Einstein. I'm the new Johnny Cash, well, waterline. Of course, my boys gon' stay this rich. Miami chillin', got a wheel like Smith. Visa card maxed out, brand new fish. And my dick got her cheesing cause I'm semi-Swiss. I'm the aphrodisiac, rhino. Head game crazy, she a goddamn psycho. No FaceTime sex, it's a slideshow. 10 toes down, got me dodging all the 5-0. She fit like Cinderella pumpkin. Come on over, baby, home alone at Mr. Cokin. King Cobra wearing bulking. Popping out the sweat at the gym, got your shawty convulsing. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she a little freak, she for the streets. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she a little freak, she for the streets. Blow me down like a wind for scale. Her ship left, boy, that shit sail. Don't talk money, I read it braille. Baby so krill like I'm no whale. She aching on my clay with her hands like it's pottery. I'm freaky, think I love her, yeah, I might need a lobotomy. Swallow follow me, gobble me, all of me. Poseidon in a pussy got me feeling like the artist. Feeling like I'm 50 Cent in a candy shop. Now she tryna lick my lollipop. Got pussy on my tongue and it costs a lot. You might talk the talk, but I walk the walk. Come on, pink coupe like Anderson. 35 mil this year, West Banderson. RuneScaping on these hoes, got Adam. She a F-R-E-A-K, I'm abstinent. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she freak. She a little freak, she for the streets. She freak. She a little freak, she on me. Yeah, she freak. She a little freak, she for the streets.
Bro, isn't it crazy? I got this shit sampled.
I was gonna
That's
say,
so
how the fuck did you get that sample?
Bro,
She for the streets.
I'm even surprised I got it sampled. To be
How
honest,
the hell did you do that? Even like, were
Can
they
you
just,
talk
like,
about the
down?
process of like getting that sample? Like, is that an easy process, or how does that kind of work? If you can talk about it.
long story short, like Nile Rodgers okayed the song.
What the fuck?
What
Bro,
that means
what?
is he listened to the
Bro,
fucking song,
bro,
That's
that was
sick.
like this,
and he
thing
was like, "Yo, this
sucks."
shit hard." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah. I mean, really, it was just like, my publisher. So Sony publishes like 50% of the publishing side. So like Nile is at Sony ATV. I'm at Sony ATV on the publishing side, and my A&R guy sent me like a list of all these samples. And I remember I came home at like 1:30 in the morning after a session that was just really bad. I made 4 songs that day, and they were all kind of bad. I was like, fuck, this is shit. And then I get home, there's no way I'm having a wash day. And I get Diamond Pistols, the guy made Edamame. I'm like, dude, just jump in the studio. Stop being a bitch. And I put the sample on. I'm like, dude, look, we should sample this. And then within like, I would say give or take 20 minutes, because he's like, dude, I gotta go to bed. I was like, dude, just give me 20 minutes. I did pretty much everything until like the first verse, and it was like still on the sample, and then we like replayed it, and then we remade the freak out. So there's like 60 takes of that, and we're like pitching it up, pitching it down, and like making it like sound like a female's vocal a little bit too, and it was just like doing all of that. Then we made the song, and then I sent it out, and he just okayed it, and I was like, wow.
That's fucking crazy.
I remember the day I got the okay, it was like 3.5 months later. So it kind of sucked, because I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't even know if this song is going to come out. Like, I just don't. I have no idea.
Dude, that would suck so much to like
It
be
would've
super stoked about a
sucked.
song. Yeah, like to be super stoked about a song and be like, yeah, this thing's gonna pop off, and then just not get okayed for a dumb sample or something.
Yeah,
Just like,
but it's
so
but it's
small.
interesting, because it's like one of the happier songs I've ever made, and it sounds like
Bro, it's just ignorant. I love it.
Yeah, it sounds like Saweetie would have made this song. You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah,
Cardi
I
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking it, bro. If this gets if you do a Genius episode with this song, dude, that is gonna be the goofiest lyric breakdown video of all time. There is so many fucking good bars in that song, though.
Yeah, it's cursed.
Is there a
to say the least.
bar? I feel like I heard a bar in that song of you saying RuneScaping on these hoes. Did you say that?
Yeah,
I hear that
RuneScaping on these hoes.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
She and
I missed
FREAK, I'm adamant.
Okay. This song
God.
fucks. I like this song.
Yeah. I honestly think shooting blanks on her blank, make a girl freak out, is crazy, dude. Yeah, it's like a really weirdly infectious song, right? Like
It's a good vibe.
I have
groovy.
no idea how I was gonna do, because you never know. Like I thought Still was gonna go crazy, but this is more in line with like what Bbno Money fans kind of want, just fun, upbeat.
Yeah, what has like
Yeah.
popped off in the past.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I have no idea, but I showed my dad this song. And he stood up and he's like, "This."
You start like discoing, like
yeah.
Showing
yeah.
your dad a song that involves you shooting blanks on her blank is crazy.
That's amazing.
I mean, yeah. At this point, I think my parents know it's kind of like sticky.
Yeah, it's
like-
it's part of the vibe.
Yeah, it's part of the vibe. But it's also like no one's saying this much ignorance except for like Gravy and I. Really, like it's
Yeah.
Like there are
No,
rappers that are saying crazy things for sure, but I feel like this is like stupid crazy.
Yeah,
Which is
just
it's like
ignorant.
moronic. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
very dumb.
It's like it's almost like there's like a little tinge of like meme culture in there.
oh,
like,
totally.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
Yeah, I love that you just like don't take yourself too seriously, because I feel like the rappers that do have like crazy bars that are just like out of nowhere, they take themselves so seriously on it still,
Yeah.
instead of just
Yeah.
having fun and goofing off on a track.
I love
and-
when the song is so good that you don't even really like care what the lyrics are saying.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the beat is so.
Yeah,
like,
I think that
It's
there's not
infectious.
enough artists out there who like have funny lyrics and a funny vibe, but like the music is really good and listenable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the beat just goes so hard by itself.
Yeah.
Like one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
bands to this day is Steel Panther, and they're just like that. They just sing about
Yeah.
the stupidest shit, but the music itself
The music
is
is
so
like
good.
stellar.
It's like yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually.
I
Listen
mean, if you
to
think
it.
if you think about it too, it's like think about Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like the
Yeah.
lyrics
Yeah.
are like nothingness, but it's like
No,
so
it's just, yeah,
fire.
it's just fucking
Yep.
hoopla.
yeah.
Baba, we bought bamboo, but all you're
Yeah.
caring about is the fucking bass line, dude.
Yeah.
I saw them live. Oh my god, man, so
Oh, that'd
good.
be
Yeah.
sick.
It was fire. Like they sound studio quality. It's crazy.
Really? Like how long ago was this?
This was last year in the summer.
Damn. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like recent then.
Yeah. What's the lead singer's name again? I'm just blanking.
It's Anthony something, right? Anthony K. I don't know how to pronounce his last
Oh,
name.
Anthony
I
Kiedis.
don't know.
Anthony
Yeah.
Kiedis. Yes.
So Anthony Kiedis just had like a full blown broken leg, and he was like jumping around on stage. I'm
Really?
like, all right, well, respect, yeah. And then, what's his name? The other guy. What's the bassist's name?
Flea.
Flea.
Flea. Close enough. Yeah, Flea, dude. He had the biggest fucking nipples I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, no, they're like
Shirtless,
distracting.
huh?
They're actually distracting.
Yeah, I was like, damn, okay, them things you could. They're a full
Dude,
guitar pick, man.
Dude, yeah, you
I
get
gotta
sustenance
see
from
this.
those things. If you pulled on them a little bit, you get sustenance from those.
He like
Oh, definitely.
there's another universe where he never made it as a bass player because he showed up for audition and everyone was just like, dude, your nipples are
They're
massive.
distracting.
He
We
didn't
can't do
care
this.
about his bass
We
playing
can't
at all.
do this.
Oh, yeah, you got,
What
you
do
got
you
little
guys, what
sausages
have you
coming
guys
off
been
his
up to
chest.
these days?
Bro, we just be doing
Gaming.
goon stuff. We gaming. We doing podcasts. We doing nothing.
Video
It just-
games.
yeah.
Yeah,
What-
baby.
I mean,
Music.
So, I played Helldivers a little bit, or Helldivers.
Yeah! Fuck yeah,
Yo,
okay.
That game is crack.
Dude,
Holy
that game is dude. It's like
baby.
TikTok video game.
It is.
Like it's just
insane.
constant
It's dope.
stimulation.
Stimulation
happening.
is
Yeah.
insane. Yeah.
I was addicted for quite a while there.
Yeah, they did a
Staying
great
up
job
all
with it.
night playing that shit.
Yes,
What
last
are-
week, or sorry, 2 weeks ago for the podcast, Soup literally played it the whole time in Discord instead of like sitting and
yeah.
talking like we are now. He was just gaming, and he's just like every once in a while, I'd be like, yeah.
I just had
Yeah,
it as
I
my
would-
background.
I
and
would
I was
get
just like
randomly
put myself in
distracted
the
just
corner.
staring at his gameplay, and then just somebody would
Yeah.
ask me a question. I'd be like, "Oh, what?"
I couldn't even take an hour out of my day to do the podcast. I was so addicted to it.
I mean, when the game's that good, man, it feels good.
Yeah, I love when
right.
just random games pop off.
Yeah. What
What have
other
you been
games?
playing recently besides
man.
Helldivers?
Did you ever
I
play
don't know
Lethal
if you
Company?
No, I haven't.
No.
Oh, you missed a Lethal
Oh.
Company
Yeah, that shit
wave.
was
I was
a good
watching it. I
era.
was watching it, but I've actually just been in the studio pretty much for like 4 or 5 months straight.
I mean, that's kind of
yeah,
that's
that's-
kind of sick though.
It's kind of like the
Is the
last
studio
of
at
Lethal
least
Company
like
too.
close to like where you live, or did you have to be out of town for the last like 4 months?
I've been in LA for most of it, but
Oh no.
I mean,
Not
I don't
LA.
mind. I don't mind LA. It's fine. It's sunny, which
Yeah, that part's
being
nice.
that's probably the nicest. And also, I have like a pretty good group of friends now that I wouldn't say are like LA.
Yeah.
Because I don't go
normal
to those
people.
parties. Those parties are just that is
Dude,
the
they're brain
sure
rot.
case 100% brain rot ligma for
Yeah.
sure.
It's bad. Dude.
It's a great sentence.
Yeah,
Did I
it's
understand
interesting. It's like-
exactly what you mean?
Yeah, you go to these parties and you see these people that are like, they look at themselves in the mirror and they're like, I am TikTok.
Oh,
I'm that
It's
guy,
like-
pal.
Fuck up, yeah.
There's
That's
got-
how I
yeah,
wake up every
Them.
day.
That's just
Yeah, it's weird. But it's the music business. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
that
mean-
type of a business. But
yeah.
A lot of
I
egos.
really
You
don't
gotta look the
affiliate
part.
myself.
I get it. It's just wild, the culture there. I can't like deal with it. Like even we went to a party for like I think it was E3 or something, and even just like the 2 hours I was at this party, I felt like my brain just started rotting out of my ears. Like I I didn't understand what I felt like. I was a 60-year-old at like a 15-year-old's party. I just didn't understand anything that was happening or what was being said or any like someone would walk in and be like, oh my god, that's like that person. And it's like they have like, I don't know, fucking insane TikTok following, but it's like I just don't know anything that's happening out here. I feel so out of the like loop from that whole culture. It's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's a
that's
good
probably
thing
a
at our
good
big
thing.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an old man now.
It's definitely healthier to just not give a shit. And also, I feel like the medium of being able to do whatever you want, especially just not to leave your house. Like, there's so many musicians now that are ginormous, being able to sell tickets from just like making content at home. Whether or not you believe that like the content forward strategy is like real musicianship, that's just the landscape of the music industry right now, unfortunately, or fortunately. But it's like ever so much more. You don't even need to leave your room to become like an incredibly successful musician.
Yeah,
So,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's more
really
accessible
close.
though. That part of it is very good. Obviously, like
Yeah, it's very,
we
it's
got
very
this
democratic.
This
you
guy
don't
never
need- you
leaves
don't-
his room. The
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
the
dude.
greatest
Gonz.
guitar player in the world.
The only guitar player, according
The
to
only guitar
according
player.
to my
Singular
comment
guitar
section.
player.
Yep.
He owns the only guitar ever.
Actually,
That's
just
right.
sold all my guitars because I realized dude was already doing that. So
Yeah. How
Go on.
dare
I know.
you.
I was streaming myself on Instagram, just fucking around on guitar, and dude joined, and I was like, "All right, I'm
Nah,
done." It's like I felt like I was being under surveillance. It's like he
What are
just
you doing,
knew,
boy? Put that bitch
thing
down.
son.
That's funny as fuck.
all right. Before we started, I was preemptive. I was good today. Normally we don't prep anything, but I asked my highly intelligent Instagram followers, I should say, to get some questions for you today.
Spaghetti or meat?
That was actually the first one. Spaghetti
Dude,
or
I know
meat.
it was.
Of course.
Wait, like
If you could
I'm
be
for
an
the
animal, which
people.
animal would you be?
This is all lore.
hippopotamus.
Okay, there you go. It's hippopotamus.
Hippos
All right.
go hard.
All right, Goons viewers, we get the stupid ones out of the way. Spaghetti or meat? You got to answer it. I don't know what it
yeah,
means.
you
Like
gotta answer this one.
okay.
How tall are you in scrambled eggs? There's a couple.
It's another one we've gotten.
Go ahead, take some time to think about
Crazy
that one.
question to even think about. Whoa.
How many
There's no,
egg
like,
are
set-
you?
There's no set like length of a scrambled egg.
How many egg are you vertically, bro?
There's no metric of like. This,
There's a
this
lot
is,
of room for error.
It's just a pile.
A few
No, bro's
scrambled eggs
doing
on-
the-
on or
He's
off.
doing the calculations though. Hold on.
I would say I'm like probably
It's like thinking about the scrambled.
because you think the scrambled egg, if you keep on stacking, it's gonna like fall to the right, so it'll become like
Yeah.
a mountain, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're
I would
gonna
probably
have to
say like a
triangulate.
1,200.
1,200.
1,200?
Respectable.
1,200 egg. Yeah.
I don't know
Famous
the metric
birthday is
system,
gonna
so I don't know
change
what that
his
means.
official height to 1,200 egg.
I don't know the metric system, so I don't know that. That's fire.
That's what they use.
We're
over
fucking
here.
cooks, boys.
Spaghetti or meat? You gotta answer
yeah,
that
you
one.
gotta answer that
Okay,
one.
okay, sure. How is it prepared, or is it just like base?
It's just this is all the information we were given by
Yeah,
our audience
3
when they
words.
asked that question.
Yeah,
it's
you
spaghetti
are-
or meat. There's
yeah.
So I guess it can be
There's no
prepared
additional
any
to
way.
you.
Yeah,
There's no additional context.
choose your own adventure with
Spaghetti with
either
no
way.
meat or meat with no spaghetti.
I'm not kidding when I said it was literally the second question. It's I don't know if you guys can see. It's so white.
it's
Yeah, you can't see
overexposed,
anything.
yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah, literally spaghetti or meat right away.
I think meat. I think there's more variability. To
Fan-
eat.
Good
Fantastic.
choice. Good
We,
choice.
we
Team
got
meat.
it out
Gotta
of
get
the
the
way.
protein in.
I think we all agreed on meat as well.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also you're officially one of the goons now.
I need the protein.
Wait.
All right,
Do
let
you
me
like
find-
mustard?
Oh, this is a big one.
That yeah.
This is a big goon.
This one's
Otherwise,
this one's
this
for
podcast
us,
might
not-
have
not
to
for
end
the-
here in a second.
Yeah,
This is
is
our
important.
dumbass question.
think hard.
I
Uh-oh.
okay. For what?
Just anything.
Just
Any type
You
of
know,
mustard.
like it can
Anything
be
at
for
all.
sandwich,
On a
it can be
sandwich,
for foreplay,
burger.
whatever you want. Just
How
mustard.
about
can
this?
be
Do you
straight
guys
up.
like? Do you guys like sandwiches?
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
I eat sandwiches
Yeah,
every day.
I like mustard. I like.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
All right, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Even
all
to the
glued
point
together.
sometimes
Okay.
I, like yellow mustard, I'll put like when I'm like on my super cutting energy or like I need to lose some weight kind of thing.
Write down
I'll
the
put
color.
mustard on my scrambled eggs.
Oh,
What?
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, no, that's
Well, not
And
hold on, he likes
not-
mustard too much.
wait,
He likes
not
mustard
all
too.
over my
Dude.
eggs, like as a dip. As a
Why
little
not-
dip, just
why
to add a
not,
little
like-
tint.
What the
Why not,
fuck?
like,
You're dipping
hot
scrambled
sauce?
eggs and mustard.
I'm not
dude.
about
That
that.
is
sauce
one
is
of the
zero
most
calories as
vile
well.
concoctions.
Crazy.
Well, there is hot sauce, but sometimes I'm like, I don't need the hot sauce right now.
I just need the mustard.
But okay, what about Dijon?
What about like chili verde sauce
like-
or Roja sauce or something? That's what I use.
Or like
Those all have-
siracha.
those all
It's like
have
sriracha
calories.
on it.
Like
Sriracha
cashew.
is too much sugar.
He said he was cutting.
What?
Like when he's cutting, you have to go 0 calorie sauce. So I get the
Yeah.
mustard. I've eaten
What about
ground
salsa?
chicken with
Salsa's
no
like 5
seasoning.
calories.
It's still got
It's
something
five too
to it.
many.
Also a
fuck a
ton
minute,
of
brother.
sodium, but
What about just spit? Spit on your eggs. There you go.
What
I feel like a woman has asked him to do
Copenhagen
that.
wintergreen, really?
Amen.
Amen,
Put a
really?
Zen on your eggs.
Long cut on them
Zin,
eggs,
a
boy.
zin in your eggs is crazy.
Just
Yeah,
rip it open
bro.
and like put the fucking dust. Of course, he just has one within reach.
I used one as well. Just
No,
like this.
yummy.
Dude, I saw a
Full
video of a guy
mustard.
making coffee, and he got one of the coffee flavored Zen pouches
Aw,
and put it
dude,
in the like
no.
K-cup pod or whatever, and put it in
like
his
nicotine
fucking coffee.
coffee?
I'm like, dude, that guy is gonna be wired
Bro.
all fucking day.
actually, literally
That's
today,
disgusting.
I was walking by. Like I have a backup PT for if mine's ever like gone for a week, whatever. And I usually go talk to him. I saw him doing cardio, and he looked like he was dying. And I was like, "The fuck? Like, what's going on, man? What's up with you?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna throw up or pass out." And I was like, "Why?" And he just holds his lip down. There's just a Zyn packet. He's like, "I wasn't thinking before I started doing cardio, and I put a Zyn in. And I don't want to get rid of it." And I was like, "Dude, that is feral."
Yeah.
To
I-
fucking go run on a treadmill with a Zyn, like so all the saliva you get just being Zyn pouch.
You get
that
used to
rolling
it
and
after a
slobbering
while. I
everywhere.
got one in right now.
do you guys swallow the spit during a zin?
I do. When I first started, I didn't, but I'm so used to it now, dude. I can drink beer with a Zen in. I can drink Coke, water, anything.
Yeah,
Just
my
a
cousin
big
just
Don't matter.
completely
upper
functions
decker
all day
at all
long with
times.
Zen.
I've never had one. No,
I've
I'm
never
good
Zyn.
right now.
I tried one time and it
good.
like literally burned my lip, and I was like, I don't want this.
Wah, wah. Osama Zen Laden, baby. Come on.
Shit, that's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna find some questions now. I forgot about that
Oh
one.
yeah, true.
All right, Mr.
Zyn or vape?
Alex.
Zen all day.
I lost the guy's name because I actually scrolled past it when I laughed. But he asked what your dream venue is to play, no anywhere in the world.
Dream venue or just like city?
Assuming you'll sell out no matter where it is. What's the venue? Like where would you be like I want to play there before I die?
I mean, if I could play Rogers Arena in Vancouver and sell like 12,000
That'd be
tickets,
sick.
I would. One, I would be like, okay, I'm definitely at the point of grand success. But two, I'd be like, I did it in my hometown.
Yeah,
That'd be sick. But
that would be sick.
I would think like Super Bowl, like that'd be like the tier one.
Bro,
that shit means
Baby No More for
nothing
Super
to
Bowl?
me.
Yeah, I guess
Also, like people don't actually care about like the artist. Like they're not there to see the artist. They're there to watch football. There's just happens to be some music happening in between. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I don't really watch football like that, so I don't really have like a good, genuine.
Yeah, I
opinion
mean
on
it's
it,
always
but-
like a big pop culture thing to be like everyone talks about it and who played and all that shit, but
yeah.
it's not really the same as like selling tickets.
Yeah, something in Vancouver probably.
All right,
Have you
that's
played
valid.
at
That's a
Red
good
Rocks?
Nah, not yet. It is a cool venue though. I've been there.
Have you done Coachella?
I performed with Rich Brian during his set, but I've never done it. I had an offer, but it was too low, and I was like, I'm just not gonna do that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
deal with smelly ass people doing fentanyl
I don't really
behind
like that
dumpsters.
festival. I'm not like the biggest fan. I get the appeal because it's in LA and it's like it's all the biggest artists in the
It's
world.
kind of just like gentrified hippie culture, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
that's a really good description.
Yeah.
The first week is like, or yeah, there's like 2 weeks typically. The first week is like an IG, TikTok, like photo house. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like
Yeah, I feel
But,
like
I
people
mean-
are there for the flex more than to like actually go enjoy a festival.
totally like every artist posts doing Coachella. Hey mom, say hi.
Hi, mom.
Baby, no
Hey.
mom.
Baby, no mommy.
Hello, mom. Mom, no
Baby,
money.
no mummy.
Baby, no mummy.
Mama no money.
Hi. You're out? Well, I'm in. Okay. Love you.
Are you podcasting,
Aw.
son?
Are you, bud? Are you winning, son? Yeah.
What a
so
sweet woman.
I used to have an apartment in Vancouver, but I moved home, so I live with my parents now. It's amazing. Whenever I am,
That goes
home,
hard.
Yeah.
which
What,
is like
fucking 3 days a year?
yeah, pretty much. So, but it's great. I got to come home and I'm like, oh, raid the fridge.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Making a
Oh,
big old
that's kinda
Scooby-Doo
sick.
sandwich at 3 a.m.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like if I was
Use
away
all the
that
mustard.
much, yeah,
Just a
away
whole
that
bottle of
much, that's the
mustard.
place you'd want to go, right? Like your parents' house.
Yeah, I was finding myself just going back to my parents' house anyway because my sister has a two-year-old and she lives a block away from my parents too. So I was like, okay, if I'm home, I might as well just chill with them because I love my family. So
Yeah, that's sick.
yeah, killed two birds with one stone. Free
Wholesome
rent, baby.
man. Bro can't afford the rent. Really struggling, just paycheck to paycheck over there.
Yeah, man. It's rough.
Unfortunately, he
Yeah.
doesn't have enough dong to be able to afford rent.
Need more dong.
Please send dong on WhatsApp.
Oh, man,
I mean,
the message we get from
this
that.
one's-
Very much lost in translation.
This one's kind of a basic one, but I mean, if you want to talk about it at all, when's the next album?
I honestly don't know, but Y2K and I are planning on just writing an album in all of April. So we don't really know the tone of the album, but he said gummy bear. So
Like
gum-
the
I'm
little
a
gummy
bear,
bears.
so
Yeah,
gummy,
okay, it's
gummy,
like,
and like crab
Okay.
rave
Okay.
energy. So we don't really know where it'll
that shit
go.
might go hard.
Yeah, and then I was thinking about like, because I'm like Middle Eastern Egyptian, so I was thinking about like growing all my facial hair, shaving my head, and like getting Brad Pitt Fight Club jacked and just being always oiled up for like a hard style album. Think about that. That shit
Wow,
would go,
that's-
that shit would
Yeah.
go crazy.
Bro, you're gonna look like Bayek from Assassin's Creed if
yeah,
you
and
grow the
always have
beard.
a cigar in my mouth too. Just,
Oh,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
that,
Like a big
that's
fat one.
hard.
It's always like half a cigar. It's never the full
Dude,
Yeah,
that would
it's
definitely
like one
be
of
my
these-
my
stogie,
favorite Baby
bro.
No Money Baby No Money arc if you did that.
You
That
never
would go
see it
so
lit
hard.
either. It's just like you just chew on it.
Just,
Yeah, big old
just
girthy stogie, just never
Yeah.
lit.
This is soaking
like
wet
an elephant
piece of weed
turd.
in his mouth.
Yeah, but as of right now, I don't really know, but maybe probably October, I would say.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the goal is to make a new album with him, and then I'm gonna spend all the marketing money on just making essentially a movie. So I should be making like a 10-piece, 12-piece, like 5 minutes, like hour-long, like continuation thing. So
Holy
it's
shit.
gonna be all the songs. It's gonna be an absolute slog and a work of progress, but it's like an art piece essentially.
Yeah. That's still
Yeah.
sick though.
Should be cool. No idea if it'll look good, but hey, you gotta try.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let me find another good one. Talks
have a-
amongst yourselves.
I have a question. Like your creative process with writing a song, does it usually start with like a good beat or a good flow, or do you have lyrics like already prepared and you put them over a beat? Like what like is the moment where it's like, this is gonna work or something?
Yeah, it's typically so if I'm in a room with a producer, it's just like one note or like you hear that. So if I was like, oh wow, that's exactly what I wanted to hear in that exact moment because of my mood that day, then he can record, and then I'll be like, yo, loop it, and then I'll start coming up with some ideas and flows and melodies and whatnot, and then we just keep adding to it. And then typically we just like try to write a hook or a part that's really catchy that sells us enough to continue going. And then as soon as that's done, we kind of just proceed and keep finishing it. But yeah, it's really difficult to tell exactly when a song will be good. Most of the time, it's within like the first 15 or 20 minutes. If it just kind of flows out of you.
Damn, that early?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Like
that
you
kinda
let it
makes
come
sense.
naturally instead of like trying to force it to
Yeah.
happen or whatever.
I mean, I guess we can kind of relate to that. We know within like the first 20 minutes if a recording is going to just be shit. or,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
worth
We
That's
literally
true.
just
Yeah.
ended recording
Sometimes
short before
the
because it was
vibes
like,
are-
God damn, we are all tired.
yeah,
there's
like
just
some
nothing
Sometimes the
going on.
vibes be there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's weird because a lot of the time you get in a studio and then if nothing hits, or like let's say you make like 3 ideas, you make 3 beats, and you're like trying, and then the 4th beat, it's just like immediate. You're like, yeah, that was it. That's got to be it, and then you just continue and finish it. But yeah, does that? I guess that kind of answers your question.
Well, I guess for you though, there's more like extra pressure in a way, which I guess you're probably used to it now, but you got to have the studio time, which is costing money, and then the producer there, which is costing money. So there's a lot more of like I have to sort of get something done, I feel like, mentality with it, or you sort of just kind of chill with it now?
No, I mean, so I know in the world of sometimes like, because you make music in the world of like more metal-esque, right?
Yes.
So I know a lot of people in the metal world, they have to pay producers to be in the room with them, and like more like I guess rock influence or band influence, because a lot of the time there's like you're getting people to do production on it that is like session musicians and whatnot. Like, so I don't actually have to pay. Most of the time, I just pay producers if I'm like, yeah, I actually want this song to come out. Then I'll give them a fee and then a percentage of the song. And then usually, depending on how many people are in the room, which if you have 2 producers and yourself, as me being one vocalist, I give 50% of myself, or 50% I get a publishing, and then they split up the 25-25. But yeah, it's actually mostly on speculation. So it's all on spec if they want. It's up to me kind of thing. But I know in the world of more like rock world and band world, a lot of the time it is you have to pay producers to be in there and pay artists or musicians to be in there, which sucks. Because like if you're a starting musician and you don't have like overheads, like what if you didn't make a good song for a month straight and you were in the studio for a month straight and you're just down like thousands of dollars? It's like it's kind of like a little hectic and weird, but at the same time, everyone's got to make a buck, so it makes sense, right? So but yeah, it's really simple. Most of the time you get in the studio, within 15 minutes you're like, are we making anything good today? And then the boys, it's just like, as soon as you make something decent, you just rip your shirt off and you start doing push-ups with the boys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's very, you know the vibe. It's like very just boys.
Yeah, just having fun. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, it's all about having fun, for sure. As soon as you're not, you're fucked. Yeah.
That's very true. Very, very true.
All right, I got another question. What does your average meal look like on tour? Is it more like convenience store slop or restaurant food?
Ooh. Sometimes I question how much money I spend in restaurants.
I've seen those green rooms too, though. I remember when you were touring with Gravy last time, the amount of popcorn chicken from KFC that was in that room was just absurd.
Where was this? Oh, that was
that was at Toronto. It was at History. Yeah, Drake's venue.
So he ended up getting like sponsored by KFC, so he ended up getting a bunch of free chicken and shit.
That's fucking crazy. That's a life hack. Just get sponsored by KFC.
Yeah, dude, every day? That sounds fire.
No, it wasn't every day. It was just KFC Canada. But yo, when you guys say gravy, I was chilling with my sister yesterday, and she was like, "Gravy? We have gravy?" And I'm like, whoa, wait. Does everyone just say gravy like gravy? Now, because everyone in my like life surrounding me just says like the actual thing that you can eat, like gravy. Like they always go like gravy. Do you guys do that? Like
it's because he's got the natural swagger to him. I feel like I don't know if I might do it subconsciously a little bit.
Yeah, right.
But he's just like after you meet him, you don't just call him Gravy. You're not just like hello Gravy. Like you don't you know dude's just got way too much swagger for that. So I feel like you just naturally put a little chef kiss on it.
A little spice on it.
Yeah.
Dude, so I DM'd some girl like literally last night, and I've never been owned harder on the note of gravy. Bro, this shit was pain. I literally said, this hurts my feelings. So I DM'd her, I'm like, hey, what's up? And then she's like, what do you want, baby? And then I was like, damn, all right, this girl's feisty. I'm kind of into this. And then I was like, I don't know what I said. I think I just sent this weird emoji with like the emoji going like, and then she sent me something funny, and then I sent this picture of me holding up like a sign at like Party Bazaar that says "Kiss Me," And then she said, "No, you're not young gravy." And I'm like, "Oh, my
bro.
God,
That's
man!"
toxic.
Yeah,
Damn.
toxic. And I'm like, "Wow."
Tell me where she lives.
So
She ain't gonna get gravy. She's gonna get fucking soup, boy.
so that was painful, but
Oh, that hurts.
yeah, I don't really know where I took this conversation, but once again,
What are
the
you
boys,
eating?
The boys are
Right,
down
that was the
bad.
question. That was the question. What are you eating?
Oh, what am I eating? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
on tour.
Other than Popeyes or
Yeah,
KFC.
no,
that's
it's
what it was.
KFC. Come on,
KFC,
bro.
yeah, KFC. Sorry.
I would say I don't really like having unhealthy things in the green room because if you have unhealthy things, you'll just eat it all the time and then you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like shit. So like in my green room, for instance, I'll have like sugarless green juices, like ginger shots, and like a bunch of like health oriented things like that, and then maybe some guacamole and chips and some olives. That's
And
like
a bottle
that's
of
my
Jack
typical.
Daniels to wash it down.
Nah, I don't drink on tour. I like legit
good. That's a
never
good
drink
idea.
on tour. Yeah, it's so easy to just fall in that hole of drinking on tour. But then when we have days off, like I almost pretty much always take my whole team out for dinners. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's on me. Like we'll just go to like a Michelin star
I
restaurant.
mean,
and
that's
just-
sick though. That's like
Yeah.
a nice part of touring is like you get to go to a bunch of cities that all have unique, restaurants and stuff to try.
and cuisine. Yeah.
So
totally.
yeah, I mean, might as well at least try it. You're obviously touring. You're making money while touring. I don't think you're gonna go bankrupt on a few dinners. You might as well run it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
stopped
yeah,
at a
I
QT for a show in Georgia, and I got a slice of pizza from the gas station, and I shit like 5 times before I had to go on stage. And while I was on stage, I was like clenching my cheeks like the whole time because I just had to shit again. And I was like,
Oh, that sounds
I'm never
fucking
eating.
awful.
Oh, it was so bad, and I was wearing gym shorts on
Were you
stage
kind of just like
too.
standing still
Oh.
on stage so you wouldn't like jiggle it out on accident?
Oh no, I was moving around. I was just very stiff. I was like, "Don't shit yourself. You're wearing
Stiff-legging
gym
it?
shorts right now. Do not shit yourself. Just move like this. You'll be fine. Just,
Just
bounce with it."
Speed running the whole set.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Everything was so much
turd.
faster. Thank you guys. Good night. Oh God.
Have you guys ever had
Shit.
like super high Scoville hot sauce?
Yes.
So I
Not
just
in
did,
the
like,
extremes, but yeah.
I just did 5 million like 2 days ago with Charlie,
Oh, dude.
and
Was it the bomb?
Yo, I don't know what it
Ass is probably
was,
fucked up.
but my booty hole. I remember I was coming back from a dinner, and I was like, it was an 8-minute drive, and I sat in the car like for a second, and we started moving, and I'm like, I think I gotta poo. You know when you like think you gotta poo,
Yeah,
and then
it's-
like
Oh yeah.
it's like a
20
whisper.
second, like no joke, 20 seconds later, I was like, oh my god, it's in my. It's like I don't know if I can
Creeped
hold
up
my.
on your butthole.
Prairie
I was
dog.
like, I don't know how much longer I can keep this sphincter together. And then I got home and I sat on the toilet and it was just like. and
It even sounded like it was coming from like behind the wall or
Yeah.
something. Your
Yeah,
mic
it
just
was-
came through with
How'd
that.
you do that? That was
Crazy.
crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
That's why you got to keep a frisbee in your car. You keep
Yeah.
a frisbee in your car. You flip it
What?
upside down.
Mom, poop,
What?
frisbee, Mom.
No frisbee.
Fill the
Keep it
frisbee up with
tame.
diarrhea and throw it out the
Fill,
window?
fill the frisbee up, and then you can
Mom-
frisbee it out the window.
Oh my
Guys, I gotta go. Mom found the shit frisbee.
Sick.
Life hack, dude. Educational podcast. You learn
Have
something
you,
new every day.
Shit
have you
would be
ever
flying
shit
every
yourself on
direction.
stage? Has that ever happened or like
Bro,
close to?
I swear the last time we did this.
Yeah, we definitely-
We
did.
definitely,
Oh,
yeah,
this
we
is-
definitely talk
we
about
always,
this.
This
that's
is an
true. We always
obligatory
ask-
segment
we always
on this
ask people
podcast.
about their poop stories.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I
What
mean,
the audience wants.
Anything since then? Anything since the release
new
of Still?
poopies?
Have you any new poop? Have you almost shitted?
I do feel like the older I'm getting, the less my sphincter works. To be honest,
Yeah, it's typically-
you know you know what I mean? Like I feel like
Oh yeah.
I feel like from a
like
year,
you're turning like 70, bro.
but I feel like a year ago, my shit was working way better. Like now, I'm just chilling, and sometimes I'll just be like, "Oh, that was a little bit of poop," but I haven't
yeah.
pooped on stage. Nothing that I actually remember.
You got to do bussy kegels. Get that thing strong.
Yeah.
Sounds like a blues singer.
bro.
Pussy giggles.
That's crazy, man.
My butt.
We gotta start mewing our booty hole.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Any crazy poop stories? No, but I went to Mexico City like a couple weeks ago, and I got back.
You
and I
drank a
was
glass of water?
I don't know what I drank, but I definitely got my ass handed to me. I was like pooping blood for a couple days. It was
Really?
rough.
Oh man.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Have
it
you
was
ever been
rough.
to India? I've heard that India, like, it's really easy to get some
Not
kind of
yet.
shit bug.
I haven't been to India yet, but
Shit bug.
shit bug shit.
Ugh,
But I
God.
can't wait. I do want to go to India. I love India.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, me too. Just had butter chicken a
one-
couple days ago.
All right, let me find one more good one. I think we got time for one more good one.
I have a question for you guys.
So,
Yep.
Let's hear it.
So people always ask me this question. It's like, what do you guys have? You know, it's like, Alex, what are you gonna do like after music? And I'm like, you know, sometimes I sit there and I'm like, damn, I actually have no idea right now.
Same.
So
Living in the moment
like,
type
yeah,
thing.
I would love
Yeah.
to hear your guys' like perspective, because like being I like essentially I am a creator. You know, I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'm a multi-dimensional person online kind of thing. But it's
Yeah.
like, what?
all in
Yeah,
the
what's
same
your
vein,
guys'
right?
next moves? Like, do you guys have things in the pipeline for yourselves? Like, I'm creating a clothing line. I'm doing a charity festival in
Oh.
Vancouver. Hopefully, will be yearly.
No
where
way.
we can like donate like $100,000 to the
sick.
east side.
Bro,
So,
that's
like,
sick.
That's something that I'm like trying to do to like elevate into, you know, moreness.
thing, yeah.
I don't know, but it's like it's like something that people always ask me this question. I'm like, I don't know, like I gotta know better, because it'll help me like just be more relaxed for the future, because you know.
Yeah, I mean it's extremely like volatile
Becoming financially
industries.
free.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that I'm just gonna gamble all my money that I've saved up and wish and hope for the best. Put it all on black or something.
That's fire. We should do it together.
I'm down, dude.
I am also down.
I'll watch. I'll
Baby
watch
No
from the
Money and
sidelines.
Soup lose their fucking career in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. I'll be a spectator to that. I don't know if I could join that one. I don't know though. There's like the thing is, when you have some sort of online like relevance and have built, a career from being nobody to being multi-million listener a month or multi-million viewer a month YouTube channel or Spotify artist, whatever it is. I feel like that being on your resume, that alone opens so many doors and so much like
Yeah.
personal experience you have, where you kind of just can go, I don't want to say anywhere, because it does have to be like somewhat relevant to what you're looking at, but like, for example, I want to work in the car industry after I'm done with gaming. But the fact that I could say I marketed myself from like nothing to, a decently successful YouTube channel that makes good profit, yada yada, like that could be an asset anywhere. Just like having
Yeah.
those marketing tools and understanding like the business and
Like you
what people
successfully
are
sold
interested or not.
yourself, basically.
Yeah, like you know how to sell a product, and
Yeah.
in this case we're the product, and your music or whatever it is, the whole personality around it. So I feel like that carries a ton of weight. So even though I don't know exactly what's like next, I don't know. It's not something that's scary
Yeah.
yet. Anyway, I'm sure
Yeah,
it'll
I
be
wouldn't
scary
say
when
it's-
it's coming. But
yeah. I feel like
yeah.
realistically what's going to happen is all of us are going to find a love of our life, and then just
Yeah, that
just
too,
fall, just fall off immediately, because we're like, I want kids.
just
yeah.
retired, gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like
think
I
want to
made it-
retire after YouTube. That sounds sad.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever like retire because I just
shot.
I feel like I'm basically retired now. Like I can go fucking do whatever I want to whenever I want to, just about. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I like to stay occupied. Like I find new shit to like get hobbies from and
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
like that. So I don't know. I
trying
made it this
life.
far just by being a fucking dumbass. I'm just gonna pedal to the metal the rest
Dumbass
of the
will carry you the rest of the
We
way.
getting stupider by the day.
I'm
brother.
getting dumber. I'm hitting myself in the head with a hammer every day just to get more dumb. I haven't really thought about that though. I mean, I have my band and everything is like my side shit that I do.
Yeah, I
so-
feel like eventually I would want to be like music, kind of just
Yeah,
kind of
more
my
into
main
like
thing.
serious
You want
music.
to go from a
Yeah.
non-stressful job to the most stressful job.
Just being away from home 24/7. Yeah,
It is
Yeah.
from the little bit I have experienced. It's pretty fucking stressful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
there's so much.
it does
passion
not
in
seem like an
music, it's
easy
just-
job.
No, not at all.
Yeah, definitely not.
I feel like though I would like maybe one day when I get older, and maybe if I don't want to like travel as much or whatever, I'd like to maybe open my own like music venue or like a bar
That would
slash
be
music
sick.
bar,
Sick,
like
yeah.
restaurant bar music venue kind of thing. Because like
Yeah.
the more shows that I play and the more like bars and music venues I go to, I'm like, this is so cool to actually own one of these that you can just book people and bands that you like, and you can come for free and drink and hang out like you're going to a show every day, just about.
Yeah, there is really, like, I never went to many shows when I was younger, but now whenever I go to shows, like, I get it. You know, there's something about live music that just
This is good.
it just trumps everything
just
else.
feels
I don't know
good,
what
yeah.
it is. Yeah, it's so enjoyable. Even if it's like a shit performance, it's like it could be funny that it's a shit
Yeah.
performance.
Right.
You know, it's like it's really it's a good thing. And then when you see, I saw Earth, Wind and Fire live, and
That's
They're still alive?
crazy.
some of them, but the bassist is like 79. And he's
Damn.
slapping that shit like I've never seen
Bro,
anyone
that'd be so
slap before.
That
infectious.
bitch never
Dude.
retiring.
Yeah,
That's
that
so
guy's
cool.
Never-
that guy
never
is
gonna stop.
goated, man.
Hell yeah.
Holy.
That dude got like 65 years of experience slapping that thing.
That's so insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like shaking and he's like, oh, he's so fire.
I don't
But,
think that
uh,
was because he was into the music. I think that was just
Parkinson's.
That is his illness. You're looking
Oh no, boys.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
All right,
I can't help myself.
All right, I got one last one for you.
All right.
Suitable ending, good vibes. This person is a young musician, and they are wondering what advice you would give them to get some songs to bang.
To bang,
Yeah.
or like to do
Not
well.
like to do well. There we go.
Use a good sample.
They just want some general some general advice about making music in the current industry. Because I feel like you're on like obviously the closer side of like new age music, but not TikTok sloppy nonsense.
I mean, shit. I would say I would have a better answer, like 5 years ago, but I mean, like, the thing is like, I know where I'm pretty decent at making music. Like, I'm not the best singer, so that's why I was like, I don't know how well this song will do the last time, like, but still.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've made singing songs in the past that have done better historically. It's really just like, what type of music is true to you? That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, then you don't have to act like someone else. Unfortunately, like, it's a blessing and a curse having social media be so forward facing now. Like, you have to be yourself, because if you're not going to be yourself, you have to be a good actor.
Yeah.
And who wants to fucking act 24/7? That sounds
No,
like
it sounds
a piece of shit
exhausting.
time. So
Sounds like a very short career too.
exactly, my brain is cooked, so I'm using that for my benefit. So it's like, I have a SpongeBob phone case because
That was an
Case
out
in
of
point.
context Goons moment right there. I have a SpongeBob phone case.
so it's like, it's like when I see that, I'm like, oh, it's so funny that I have this. So it's
Yeah.
like that, and that's just my personality and on how I look at things and how I see things. And it's like, just be yourself, because if you're not yourself, it just won't feel good when you're trying to promote the music or you're making the music. So that's at least like something that I've noticed in the past little while, is it's like, whether or not you think anyone's content or music is good, they're just being themselves so authentically that it's infectious for other people to be able to, agree. Like, for instance,
Yeah.
long story short, there's a lot of people that disagree with Trump, and there's a lot of people that agree with Trump. But in the grand scheme of things, I understand, like, ethically, morally, like, he's bad. But the thing is it's like, there are people that agree with it. There's people that agree with things that and like things, and there's a niche for anyone and anybody anywhere. I think that some people's music is fucking shit, but it's like, it doesn't matter,
There's
because
a-
some
there's a
people out
market
there,
for it.
there's a market for it. So it's like, just be yourself, because you're gonna find a pocket of musicians that like love you for you.
Yeah.
And that I personally think that's the best way of doing it.
That's great advice.
I mean, it's just like, and don't try to be creative, because if you just make a song, you'll be creative. And
Yeah,
then
naturally.
just be yourself, because a lot of the time, I remember, for instance, I have an album called Recess. It's like with the old
Good album.
photos and stuff. Yeah, actually probably one of my better, but And I realized why when I spun it back, I was like, why is it so me? And it's because that was when I was like mixing and mastering all my own music. So I would add all this little production flair and extra shit that I was doing. Whereas now when I do sessions with producers, I'm a little bit more hands off because they're like way faster at their own setup and stuff. But I was making everything just with a mic at home. And I look at it now sometimes and I'm like, oh, I wish I had like all the stems right now to just like update some things and change a few things because I do have a lot of production like little changes, minor changes in all my songs. So sometimes I look back and I'm like, oh, I lost a little bit of me in my music, but now I'm implementing it back in. So before we get everything mixed and mastered, I like touch it all again and I have all this like stupid ass flair all over the place. But yeah, I don't know, man.
good.
Like there's no rhyme or reason. It's just like, just make something that is true to you and then don't try to copy anyone too much. Unless you're sampling, then you're just the basis of your song is copying. But I will say, like, my song sounds different than La Freak itself, so it's kind of
just a tiny bit. Just a little.
But that's like a long, short answer kind of thing.
I mean, I feel like that carries over to like any sort of content, anything like that. That answer could be for YouTube as well. Because I know we get that. We get that answer so often.
Every
We get
YouTuber
that
starts
question
off
so
like
often.
trying to be whoever they're influenced by, you know.
Yeah.
And then you just have to like
rocking with
you have to know to not, like change it up and add your own like style to it. Like me, I was heavily influenced by Fitz, and some of my first few videos were pretty much a 1-to-1 copy of Fitz videos.
They're just Fitz, yeah.
And then after a while, I was changing my font, changing my like editing style, and then it just kind of became my own.
Yeah.
And, that definitely applies to music too. There's a lot of musicians out there who will just start right off the bat, like, okay, I want to make a copy of my favorite artist.
And the fans will know too. I know, like, whenever I've done like sponsored stuff that I didn't like genuinely enjoy doing, you know, people in the comments are like, you can tell that he is just not.
Yeah,
he's just not like
just a robot.
He's
reading
not
a script.
feeling it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro's not in his bag right now.
I do feel like
Bro
it's
is not being himself right now.
it's a good tone to have for like reality though, because if you think of it this way, it's like there's tons of people trying to recreate like Clash Royale, for instance, same game concept, but it's like they did that game concept first and best.
Yeah, they're gonna do it best.
Yeah, in the gaming like developing world, that's bad. There's a lot of like just copycat.
I mean, that's
games
like everything. There's like YouTube and stuff and music and like those say the thing is those do work for like X amount of time. Like you can copy, you can go make, you know, I could be a Baby No Money clone tomorrow, make a song that sounds exactly like a Baby No Money song, and there will be a ton of Baby No Money listeners that are like, yeah, I fuck with this, but like you are never gonna be as good at being Baby No Money as he is. So you're gonna like you might pop off for a sec, you might get a splash, and want to be like, yeah, this guy's sick, but then like the minute you either don't do that anymore or don't do it as well, like copy as well, you're falling off immediately. Like you're gonna be up and then straight back down to where you were before, and it's like if you're just yourself and just ride your own wave and like take some inspiration and go up a little bit, you're gonna have maybe like a longer. It might take longer for you to find success, but it's going to be like people are going to be there for you. They don't, you know, they're whatever you end
and
up
you'll be
wanting to do.
happier. You'll be happier after that.
Oh
too.
yeah. You got to grow your own branch in that genre.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good answer though. That's a sick answer. That's a good vibe for the last one. So yeah, go listen to new Baby No Money song. I think we're gonna release this on the day that comes out. So if that is out yet, go listen to it. It's a banger. Music video goes crazy. And
I don't even have a cut of the music video yet, so yeah, music video goes crazy.
It goes crazy. I look at the image. It's all we need to see.
Dude,
I want to be in a Baby No Money music video.
Yo,
when are you gonna
Put the Goons in a video.
Yeah, when are you gonna have the Goons in there?
Where do you guys typically intersect as far as location?
Nowhere. Like Kansas.
wherever you need us, big dog. We're all over the place. I see soup the most is Texas. We end up in Austin.
I'm in
Texas.
fucking Siberia
Texas
right
would
now,
probably
man.
be it. Yeah.
Yeah, we end up in Austin, Texas a lot because you know, obviously Gamer Subs, who we work with, is there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to visit.
Yeah,
there,
I
too.
mean, I'm down. I had this other idea, but I'll not share it on this because it's a work in progress. But I have this other idea that's crazy that like kind of includes like a ton of streamers and ton of gamers and like YouTubers and whatnot.
I'll be there.
Yeah, tell us a day we're there.
Yeah. But word, boys, thanks for everything, and
Of
You're
course.
welcome on here anytime.
Anytime.
brother.
Oh,
Any,
I'm gonna
any-
throw up a
absolutely
goon.
anytime.
throw the G up.
Hey.
I thought you were about to start
All
the
right,
blood.
Scoop, you want to do the rest of the outro? Gamers subs and Spotify.
Yeah, use code 10% to get gamer.
So Grandpa's Ashes, go download on Spotify.
10%.
Like and subscribe. Go listen to Baby No Money's new fucking Songwriting music video. And freak on!
Okay. All right, fantastic.
That shit was crazy.